Hi everyone, and welcome to the Montessori lesson in biology, and this is the continued study of the leaf. And today we're going to learn about venation. So venation means how the veins look on the leaves. So we're going to look really closely, and we have different kinds of groups, right? So one group has two different kinds, and so we're going to look at that. The first kind is called reticulate veins. And so as you can see, they're all connected to each other. See? So when I was fishing with Nolan one day, we went to the park and I found this leaf that is definitely reticulate. And you can see through the leaf because it's been decomposing a little bit, but you can tell that it's all like a net, right? There are little pieces missing from the insides, and so mostly you see the veins, and you can really see it in the shadow. Let me see if I can get that to you. Can you see that? So you can see through it, and what you see are the veins, and they're all connected together. So when they're connected together like that, that is called a reticulate vein. The next kind is called parallel veins. And so as you can see, the veins are running up and down from the base to the apex, right, of the leaf. So I have a little example of that one here. This is a lavender plant from my back porch. And we'll go outside to look at some more, so you can follow me outside in a minute. But if you can see here, see how the veins are going up and down? They're going from the base to the apex of the leaf. So this plant has parallel veins on it, all right? So that is one way that you can classify leaves, if they have reticulate or if they have parallel veins, all right? And there are two other ways to classify veins that I wanted to show you today. We have what we call palmate veins, or this one you can also say palmately veined leaf. So just like the palm of your hand, you've got the cracks on your hands are coming out from the middle, and how your fingers come out. That is why it's called palmate. So they all come from the base of the leaf and they go out all the sides. Okay? So that is palmate. And I'm going to take you out in the backyard, like I said, so we'll find some that are palmate outside. And the other kind that you can think about are called pinnate. So pinnately veined leaves have the veins coming. There's one main vein, one big one going down, and then lots of little ones going from that first one in the middle. So those are called pinnate veins. And you can see, and again, I'll have good examples of them outside. I don't know if I can show you if you can see these very well, but these leaves are pinnate. There, you see on this one here, so see how you can see the veins coming out from the middle one? So that's pinnate veins. All right, so now we're gonna go outside. You can follow me as I go. We're gonna go look at some more palmate and pinnate vein plants. Gotta go downstairs. And we can also see the parallel and reticulate ones too. Right, almost there. All right, here we go. All right. So this is probably my favorite one because it's so easy to tell that it's palmate. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So it's actually a palm tree, and they call it the palm tree because it has all the veins are coming out from this huge leaf from the very middle, all coming out on the sides. And if you look up closely, if you look at just one of them, one of the blades, you can see that the veins are right next to each other and there aren't any spread out to the side. So those are parallel. So this one's parallel and palmate veins. All right, that's my very favorite. Then, this is another beautiful specimen. This is a magnolia tree. There's a pretty blossom. So the magnolia tree, let's look at these leaves. If we look closely at these leaves, we can see that it's reticulate because it's not all going, the veins aren't all going straight right next to each other. And we can see that it's pinnate because you can see all the small veins coming off of the middle big one, right? Maybe you can see that on the back too. On the back it's nice and soft, there you go. So you can see the little veins coming off of the main vein in the middle. And now we have a tomato plant. This is our tomato plant. See the little tomatoes coming in? And so if we look at this one, can you tell what that is? It's reticulate, right? You can see it looks like a netted with all the veins connecting to each other, different directions. And you can see that it's pinnate because they're all coming out to the side. They're not all coming out from the same spot. See the little side veins coming down? All right, and then you can see the big lavender. We've got these 2 lavender plants, and so we said that these are parallel. These are parallel because the veins go all the way from the top to the bottom. And let's see if we can see one more kind. Maybe you recognize this one from in our outside garden by the rosemary bush. We have our strawberry bush, right? See if we have any strawberries in here. Oh, there's gonna be one, right? That's what the flower turns into. So if we look closely at these leaves, you can see that they are also reticulate and they're pinnate, right? Because they're all coming, you can see here's the middle, and then they're all coming down from the sides. So your challenge is to go around your house and to go around the side, the outside, maybe the front and the backyard, and find leaves that are palmate or pinnate and see if they have parallel or reticulate veins, all right? Thank you for joining me. Remember, everybody makes mistakes. We learn and do our best.